Alright, we're almost done with this recording session. I apparently missed a room up here. I'm not sure what happened. Unless the thing I unlocked was actually opening up this area here. I feel like they would hide a chest in here, but I don't see any. One. Amazing. Meat. You know, Azazel apparently had a lot of that stuff. Just judging by how much of it we're finding. Oh no. Yeah, that again. Okay. Oh yeah, so the upper part's blocked off here. That might have been the case in the left portion. 2-2. 22. Might be pulling switches that up to 22 then. So we can make 11, for instance. Can I make another 11 over here? No. Can I make 13 out of these? Yes. I didn't even realize that on the top right was a display, but okay. Works out. Two. Sweet. Is that the last of the blocks to clear out? Were there 4 rows of blocks blocking my way before? Because I saw after pulling that switch there were 2 rows left. Unless there's a third door that I haven't seen anywhere. Or a third room, I mean, more like. You know, they remarkably do not have doors on them. Gonna hope. Oh, poison. I'm gonna have to do something about that, actually. I'm going to hope that, what am I hoping? Oh, that there's, a save point soon. Oh. Do your thing, Pablo. Darn it. Your thing alone. Thank you. Yep, sweet. Still not sure here whether we've got everything. I'm not feeling too good about this place. I feel like maybe we missed something. Unless there's a secret, like, right up here for us to find. Oh. Doesn't fit on the screen for some reason. Kind of weird. It's also poorly spell checked and whatnot, but anyhow. This bugs me. Didn't... Thought I could use those. So these things we got from fighting people. The coins. Yeah, we haven't found a coin here. I have to look more. Absolutely missed stuff. I absolutely did. There's one thing that I certainly missed in the tramway in particular. Because it's foreshadowed by the game, actually. I'll mention, you'll probably recognize the hint once you see what it is, if you don't already know. But there's a hint for the thing that's hidden here. I wish I could get rid of these guys in one fewer attacks. So I could at least start attacking the other guy. Well, that's what I meant to do. Just kill the guy. Did not work. Jocelyn, you're super powerful now. You've buffed yourself. Go at it. Good job. Sometimes you just have to ask nicely, which I absolutely didn't do, but sometimes you do. This was not one of those times. I was sure it was... Here it is. There we go. I missed that. The bookcase has been moved. So yes, this one little thing here is actually foreshadowed when you come here the first time, because there's the bookcase that clearly has something behind it, and you can even examine it, and the game will say there's something behind here, but we can't move the bookcase. Yep. Someone is here. I'm sorry, I can only do the same voice for both Sucre or Sugar, more properly known in English, and in this game, and Jocelyn. So they're gonna be voiced the same here. Maybe there is beauty in this world. We just have to aim for it. I think my day is gonna get better with all the colors of the rainbow to guide me. I beg your pardon? Here I thought I could find someone to dance. I actually misread that, but whatever. Someone tall, someone handsome. I don't think any of us fit that description, at least the first part. What are you looking for? If you search really hard, you can find anything you dare to achieve. I must confess I'm rather confused. I'm sorry, little white friend. I need someone to dance with. You don't have hope in your eyes. You're boring. I need someone fun. I know how to dance. I love to dance all the time. What a frightening little one you are. Your claws remind me of the size that you carried. Your tail fluffs with excitement. Maybe we could dance together. We could create something beautiful. Dance with a mysterious woman. I'm slightly curious what happens if I say no. I imagine it's just going to repeat the dialogue, but... No thanks. I think we shall take our leave. I just like seeing all the dialogue there is, so... If you ever want to open up... sorry. I'm like on the very edge of my voice crack whenever I do those, so it happens sometimes. If you ever want to... for some reason this line sounds weird too. I have a hard time actually like producing it. If you ever want to open up, see a world full of beauty, I'll be waiting for that day. He just leaves. I can actually walk around here now. Maybe we could dance together? Your tiny little legs can't handle my fluff. Such a feisty little feline you are. Why aren't you unhappy now? Let us waste no time then. Our bodies must commit to beauty. Music, finally! I was curious if only Johnson would be here, actually. Oh. Kings. Alright, sweet. It's been so long since I've heard music in this game. I haven't heard it all day. Okay, well, no more Valerie, I guess. That's fine. So let's hone a little. In fact, let's do all of our fun stuff here. Oh, can't even do that because you get... Whatever, let's just use an item then. Man, that's the only one I have. That's strange. Whatever. Don't normally need it. Why not? You can just keep buffing. Everyone's just gonna buff for the time being. I find it fun actually having multiple stages in a fight like this, honestly, so I may have to start healing at some point though. Oh, he's attacking already, I guess. That's fine. Costs a ton CP, but I'm not using it for anything else anyways, so. I haven't done metal already, have I? I'm admittedly kind of misremembering which stuff I haven't done. Okay. At this point, I'm just kind of waiting for Alon to get through his thing. I should probably start healing a little bit too. I didn't catch the name of that one. What I'll do here is I'll actually... Oh. That's not what I meant to select. Hold on. Put some restoration on Alon, and also heal him. Sometimes people need to give back to Alon, considering he's carrying this whole damn party all the time. Nah, just to him. Okay, is there anything more I want to do with him? I don't know if I ever increased attack. Buff! It's just funny to me just seeing how much damage I can get myself to eventually do. I like the build up to it. It's anticipation. Oh. Okay, what was... I don't know if I ever used 9 lives on him either. There we go. Oops, darn. Generally, I'd like to actually use like all of his CP, like I used in earlier boss fights, but just to buff everyone. But alright, so I will increase their agility, and then I'll move over to the next one afterwards. I'll move over to shoot. Can Jocelyn undo stun? Haha! I can't really do anything at this point. You know what? Do something. Okay, here we go. Now, Reckless Dress. I'll let him get the first hit in, just to be fun. You know, will I? Nah, I like having him attack last and off times, just like killing immediately as he does so. You know, I doubt I'm gonna actually one-shot the boss here. What was the... There you go. Let's dance. Unfortunately, Pablo actually needs a little bit of CP before he can do anything else. Okay, that one wasn't a crit though. So without getting a crit, he can do that. He can do over 1,000. Jeez. One thing is, I think Alon when he takes damage can get knocked out of Reckless as well. I need to be careful of that. Ah, damn! I keep forgetting that he has lower accuracy too there. Ah, darn. Let's undo the slow then if I can. Fights are more fun when I take them really seriously. So, I like to do that sometimes. Even if I could just do this fight normally and not have much of anything bad happen. Oh, that was an attempt to write letters. I don't know why anything that's not ASCII doesn't work in this game. I'd like to do something for Jaws, but I don't think I can right now. I have to restore some CP soon. Oh, and also help people not die. Okay, take it. Hope you're just a little bit more there. Hello. Jeez, guy can't hit. Alright, you need to... Honestly, I'm curious how efficient it would be to try to give Allah some CP instead, and then have him just get back to everyone else. If nothing else, just because it's comical how much he carries if I do that. Also, is Zolan not like this anymore? Darn. There we go. Just to make him on even more carry of the fight, but he hasn't gotten a big hit in yet. Ugh. I was just like getting to hear all this music. This is fantastic. Getting to hear music again after all this time. Maybe disappointed if she just like dies at some point randomly. I think that's gonna happen to something because this fight is going on for a little bit here. Finish things off for us all. Yes! That's the whole fight. I wonder what the maximum damage Lan's going to do in this game is. We've broken 5,000 so far. We've gotten pretty up there. See, that's all you need. You just need one good hit from Allah and you're done. Always. Here's that coin. And ironically, Jocelyn's the only one not to level up. It appears that I lost this dance. I don't think that's how dancing usually works, but who am I to tell Suk what to think? What a sad day. Seems my necklace broke during our marvelous dance. I guess you can have the gemstone. Just don't eat it if you can promise. Ooh. Uncertain what we would do with such a possession. On another subject, maybe you should vacate to another location. Certainly this current you can't be safe. I'll be fine. With a smile on my face, anything is possible. And I'm always smiling. Happiness can be achieved with hearts that wish it. Location does not matter. If you must, well, I guess we should take our leave. We have a certain task to fulfill. Before you go, let me talk to your more bubbly and happy friend. It's no doubt you're talking to me. You have within your paw something full of wonder, something that brings joy to my heart. Sadly, it's broken. You should hand it over to me. It smells very sweet and very happy. Sure, I don't have any need for this broken thing. I've had a collar in my possession for some time that held a similar smell. I attached your tiny gemstone thing to it, and I think it looks beautiful. Here, you should wear this. When you get bored of traveling with Mr. Wide Grin over there, you're going to talk. You could come back to me, and we can dance all over the zones. Sounds like a jazzy plan to me. See, Pablo? At least this lady knows how to give out gifts. I think we shall take our leave. Dance your way to a wonderful future. You cute bundle of fur.
You really should get back to whatever important duty you have. I'm sure your adventure will give you the brightest of smiles.
I'm feeling. See, if I try to do a voice I'm not used to for long enough, I kind of like start to lose the voice or something weird like that. I'm realizing that Jocelyn never had enough dialogue throughout this entire game. Again, she joined fairly late. For you to actually get used to doing her voice, not that she doesn't have additional challenges, of course. Her voice is the hardest one for me to do out of everyone. And same with Suka, of course, but... So, I'll explain just because the game never goes any further on this, I don't think, but... The implication, of course, here is being that when Jocelyn spoke earlier of her looking for her, she still got restore, of looking for her owner, that even though Suka and Jocelyn for some reason do not recognize each other, that Suka is in fact Jocelyn's owner. It seems to be the implication. I don't think it's ever explicitly stated. Yeah, so Jocelyn does also have a little bit of a story to her, unlike Valerie, who has, for some reason, literally nothing. They could have fleshed him out a lot more than this game than they did. I mean, granted, he has any speaking role in this game at all. That's something. He didn't have that in the first game. And they give hints of things to Pablo, but not really much, I don't feel like. Broken object associated with sugar. Wasn't there another chocolate something? I thought I got a second chocolate something here. Oh no. I think Jocelyn had a chocolate something to start with, and she exchanged it with Sucre just now is what happened. I could sell some of these things, whatever. Maybe I should use catnip at some point. I think catnip inflicting insanity is basically... it's not exactly the same, but I think it's very, very similar to Reckless with Along. I don't think I got any other items I can recognize in my inventory from this. You of course have the coin. Oh, specifically says given to you. Yeah, huh? It actually specifically mentions that it's sugar. I don't think the game referred to her as sucre or sugar or whatever. Anywhere until now, I don't think she said what her name was. That's interesting. Okay. You know what? If you don't mind, we're at the end of this recording session for me, so... Oh, she I don't know why she insists on looking back at that wall, but... Still. I feel like this is a good place to hang out for a bit. Also, that's also a smile on the ground. I'm not sure. It has plausible deniability. Anyways. I'll see everyone next time. We'll finish up Zone 3, and they'll head over to Zone 4. I don't actually remember what comes immediately after finishing Zone 3. Huh. We'll see. Bye, everyone.